This faith journey is about God leading you into your destiny and Him getting the glory. And I've been like realized this, but you just realize things a little bit more down the line that you're going to have people that's going to give up on you. You know, if they're walking with you now, they could be ready to give up on you because they don't see like what's happening, they don't see what's going on. It doesn't make sense to their logical or reasoning mindset. And they just don't get it. But just know that being on this journey with God and Him leading you to your destiny, it's all for His glory, you know. But the thing is that people are going to give up on you along the way. This road is going to be lonely. Like, it's just going to be lonely. Not everybody is willing to walk with you. Not everybody is going to come along with you. They're not going to be ready to do that or willing to do that because it just doesn't make sense. And the thing is that regardless of all of that, you can't be the person to give up. You can't be the one to give up. If God called you to it, He's going to get you through it, no matter what. He called you to be the one to change the narrative in your bloodline, in your family, in your generation. He called you to do that. He know that you already equipped. He knows that you already built for it. If you wasn't built for it, He wouldn't have called you onto this journey to walk this path, to be breaking the curses that's in your family and to change the narrative. He know that you are the one, but you gotta know that you are the one too. Do you know that you are the one? Let me know in the comments, like, I am the one. Because God called you on this journey for a reason, so you're obviously the one. And you gotta keep that in mind. Like, I am the one to change the narrative in my bloodline. Like, I am the one to do this. God called me to it. And you're going to look crazy. You are going to look crazy. Like, for real. Like, you have to be willing to look crazy for God. I've looked crazy more than one time, but at the end of the day, like, I don't even care, man. I don't care about me looking crazy in front of nobody because I know that this is way bigger than me. This is so bigger than me. Like, this is so, like, big. This is way bigger than what I can imagine. Like, this is so bigger than me. So for me to even be worried about looking crazy and all this extra stuff, like, I don't need to be focused on that because it's nothing but a distraction from the enemy anyhow. And you're going to be rejected. Like, you will have people that's going to persecute you, going to reject you. They're not going to understand you or anything like that. But that's all right. Because at the end of the day, once again, you got to keep in mind, God is going to get the glory for everything that you're going through. God will get the glory for it. And those people who persecute you, who didn't understand you, who made you feel bad, who made you feel like this or that, God gonna do it so strategically and intentionally where those people gonna be somewhere around and they're gonna watch you be at the top of the mountain. They're gonna see you at the top of the mountain and they're gonna be looking crazy. They're gonna be the ones looking crazy. They thought you was looking crazy on this journey, but now they're looking crazy because, see, they gave up on you. They talked about you. They looked down on you. They didn't believe you. They didn't stick around long enough. But it wasn't meant for them too. Because also people be having the wrong intentions as well. And everybody just can't go with you. No matter who they are, they just can't. And you have to continue to have faith, and you gotta trust in God. You gotta trust in the process, and you have to believe in yourself. So you gotta just keep that in mind. Do not try to take somebody along with you who not willing to walk this path. And more than likely, they're not able to come along anyhow. Because they're just not ready. Not everybody is ready to walk this walk. And I know that you love them. I know that you care about them. But it's like sometimes you can love people and care about them, but you only can do so much. Like, you have to keep them where they are, but you can still love and care about them. You can still love and care about these people, but they just can't come with you. And when you're trying to tell them something, they're not going to fully understand what you're talking about, and they're not going to see what you see. They're not going to believe in what you believe in. It's just not the case always. So keep that in mind, and you continue to keep going forward. You continue to have faith and trust in God and trust the process, because He called you on this path for a reason. He know that you are the one to break these curses, to change the narrative in your family, because ain't nobody else going to do it. They're scared. They're being held back, allowing the enemy to hold them in hostage, and they're just not ready to do it. They are in a place of comfort, and they have settled. Honestly, they have settled, and you are not the one to settle. You're not willing to settle, because you know that it's so much more out here. You know that you can do more, and you're willing to do it. It's the fact that you're willing to do it and they are not. They're not willing to do what you're willing to do. And that's why God called you. God called you, God chose you, and you are the one for this journey, for this new life that's ahead of you. You are the one for it. And there will be a reward for everything that you have gone through, and for your obedience, for your faithfulness, for your sacrifices. You are the one. Put it in the comments. You are the one. Like, I am the one. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.